Welcome back to AM Northwest. In a new film shot in Portland, a young man makes some radically frugal lifestyle choices to get out of debt, and his girlfriend is left in the dark. Looking at new apartments may have set those choices in motion.
I don't see it on here. What are you offering for rent?
On a month-to-month lease, it's going to be $3,900, but on a year lease, it's $35. Very competitive market.
I love the tile.
Yeah? Oh, it's fantastic, isn't it? Let me show you how the nozzles work too. Now, if it's a priority for you both, the school districts here are wonderful.
So that's good to know.
The city, I'm told, is cleaning things up.
We welcome to AM Northwest the filmmaker of A Simple Machine, Mark Allen Hoffman, along with the lead actor, Richard Blackmon. Great to have you both. That scene is so powerful. You think, oh my gosh, $3,900 for an apartment. Oh wow, this is crazy. But it tells so much of the film. First of all, let's talk about, it's based on a novel, right?
Yeah, it's based on a local novel written by Evan P. Schneider that he wrote after the recession about a guy trying to figure out what he wanted to do in life, but also trying to live really frugally.
Right.
And who was very devoted to his bicycle lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you chose this film to be in, did you know, how did you feel about the script when you first read it, first of all?
Actually, the first time I read it, I fell in love with the script.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to my my manager, and I'm like, I want to do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this. But I just it felt really similar to my day-to-day life.
Yes, it resonates, right?
Yes,
It
ma'am.
so resonates with everyone, especially younger people. So tell me how it resonated with you.
Well, for one, the price of the
Yeah,
apartment.
the prices of an apartment. Yeah.
But also like just wanting to have a simpler life, not be so seen, not be so invested in you know, all of everything that's going on, you know, social media and stuff like that. It lended a simpler way of looking at things.
Right. And the woman who plays your mom in the scene, there are powerful scenes with your mom, incredible story there. And I think so many people can relate to knowing someone who is a hoarder, who's ill, and you see that. So many relatives that we have, especially women as they get older, seem to become hoarders for some reason. But the materialism, the consumerism, you touch on all of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing that really attracted me to the novel, was how this character was trying to figure out almost like a mathematical formula in order to simplify his life.
Right.
And to live with less, and just how difficult that is, though, in our consumer culture that wants us to always have more.
Always spending money.
And have these certain markers of success that the main character really is questioning.
Why for you was the choice black and white? I mean, it's a powerful choice, I think.
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
Honestly, I can't say it was fully my choice. I was
Okay.
open to either doing the film in color, but our DP, who's a local Portlander, Kevin Fletcher, that was his strong choice.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that he chose that.
Oh.
You know, Portland is a wonderful city, but we know how the weather comes in.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and kind of the grit and the unique quirks about the city, and capturing it in black and white is just, it was stunning. And that was his choice.
Right.
Yeah.
You two must work really closely together, because, Richard, there's so many scenes where it's just you and the dialogue we hear, but we're just looking at your face and your choices, just like we did in the apartment scene there, where you're looking out and you're realizing, oh my God, this young man is facing so many choices right now. He's got the beautiful girlfriend who wants this expensive apartment, all of that, and you really want to live a different life. It's not the job you have is not something you want. It's just too much. So tell me about the two of you working together, because you clearly had to work closely.
Yeah, everything. We spoke about everything. I mean, it's really easy to talk to this man.
Yeah.
We did find that we were very similar in just our outlooks on life.
And that was part of the casting process. You know, we went through many hours of casting tapes and incredible actors. And then when we found Richard, I felt like we connected in a way that was also very unique to the character. I think there's certain things about the character that resonate very strongly for both of us. So it was easy for us.
What resonates for you?
I think, again, this person who's trying to simplify his life, and
in today's world, it's not that easy.
it's not easy.
I mean,
Yeah.
even something as simple as going from a cell phone to a landline to take away that.
Yeah, and I think there was a similarity to, I came into filmmaking a little bit late, as Richard came into acting a little bit later, and so.
It can't be that much later, Richard. You're not that old. I mean, come on now, young man. You're not that old, but okay, we'll give you that one.
But just, I think we both probably had a similar coming of age stage where we
Sure.
decided to pursue our passion over some of the material benefits that maybe we could have focused
Right.
on. And we really both pursued that. And I think we definitely shared that.
Yeah.
And that's similar to the character in the
Well,
story,
and
too.
also too, you feel the love that he has for his mom, for his girlfriend. You feel like, but those are things that are just like, oh my gosh, how is he going to handle all of this?
It's not easy.
It's not easy. You're getting a lot of great reviews. I understand your screening tonight is sold out. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. So how can people actually watch the film?
The best way now, we're hoping to release it eventually in Portland.
Yeah.
We'll do a self-release. But the best way is just to follow us on Instagram and our website.
Yeah.
And then we'll post once we have more showings.
Can you believe how people are loving it? I know it's overwhelming for you right now.
No, it's one, I'm just incredibly grateful. Yeah, it's really special. And especially to share it here in Portland
Right.
for the community. We made this film for Portland.
Right.
It's kind of a love letter to the city as well.
Well, it's fun for us Portlanders to look and see, oh, I know where that is. Oh, I recognize this. Yeah, all of that. For
Yeah.
you, were there any challenges in shooting in Portland? I mean, I'm assuming weather.
Yeah, the weather a little bit, but all the crew here, that they're so used to shooting in weather. We
Right.
had some rainy days that we luckily avoided. Actually, Portland afforded us just incredible locations that we
Yeah.
got for, we had to make this film in kind of a scrappy way, and Portland just allowed us to do that.
Did you learn anything about Portlanders, Richard? They don't carry umbrellas?
Everyone's incredibly artistic.
Yeah.
That's what I think my biggest takeaway from Portland.
And they love to produce art, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so
Yeah.
you mentioned that it is showing tonight at Hollywood, but it is sold out. We'll put that information, though, so everyone knows about it. But you really have to, when it comes here, we have to check out A Simple Machine. I will put all the information for you on our website at k2.com. Congratulations on your success. It really is.
Thank you.
Great film. It's incredible.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.